What Carrie Lam is outlining, especially in this environment, is the importance of creating those linkages, especially in an environment where Hong Kong is struggling, trying to keep COVID under control. The importance of growth and how they can leverage off and proceed with growth will be very much connected and supported by how China is doing. So this is more about policy and how they can leverage off growth and how to improve the current economy and the state of the economy in Hong Kong to get them out of a very deep recession.
Right. What is really needed at this point in time? Because I was reading through reports that in this policy address, Carrie Lam would also outline how wage subsidies and job creation will be at the center of spurring economic activity in the region.
Right now, we're looking policymakers around the globe. This is what their main concern is: how do we get jobs going? How do we create jobs? And for somewhere like Hong Kong, which is very much dependent on tourism, very much dependent on consumption and retail sales, this is going to be crucial in terms of supporting growth, creating jobs, especially when there has been some destruction during the lockdowns. They are a very service-based economy, and we know that in this environment that industries that are more service focused or high-touched, let's say high-touch services, tend to be more impacted during COVID than, let's say, being able to work virtually. So this is a problem that not only Carrie Lam has to deal with, but policymakers around the globe have to deal with in terms of generating jobs and supporting those who have lost their jobs in this environment.
And Mary, we didn't see much movement in the Hang Seng so far during this policy address. It's still holding on to its about 1.5% in the green position. If you're looking at specific stocks and sectors today, which ones are you looking at to assess the market reaction to these statements?
The focus here, barring what Carrie Lam says specifically, I think the focus here is just on what is being delivered on the policy front. How can we generate growth? How can we get Hong Kong to get out of this recession? And some of these statements will be key in terms of just supporting the markets. But overall, in terms of just how the economy proceeds, it's going to still be very much dependent on the policy measures and on the fiscal side. So I think for now, it looks like the market is just more in a wait-and-see approach before they get too excited in terms of how the policy support is delivered.